Hey, thank you so much for participating in this Queer Black Lives Matter action. It's really important that we do this because every time that people talk about lives that matter within the Black Lives Matter movement, oftentimes the queer Black lives are being marginalized and made invisible. And so this is the perfect time for us to have a Queer Lives Matter action take place. So this Saturday, thank you very much, you will be participating in the raw drumming action, which is part of the Black Queer Lives Matter action or event or gathering that will begin with us opening up with drumming at 2 o'clock. We'll start with KuKu, which is a call to action, and bring everyone into centeredness. Then we'll have someone welcome everyone, and we'll have some speakers. I think that there's like 1 or 2 poets, and then everyone will start marching. And after the march has completed, then we will return. I think we're returning to the space that we started in. Either that or we plan on going to a new space. I have to look at the map. I've been so focused on this aspect, calling in the ancestors and making certain that there's a presence that is indigenous, not just indigenous to one continent, indigenous to the entire species, because we all are Africans, but right now we're concerned about the Africans who look like us. So if you have a drum, please bring your drum to practice. If it's a djembe, that's cool. If it's a dune, that's cool. If you have a cowbell, if you have a tambourine, if you have, blocks or sticks, even a whistle, it's all good. So know that there'll be a part for you to play in this African orchestra. So we'll play once at the top with KuKu, and then we'll follow it up with another rhythm once we arrive at the rally. I can see myself as I'm videotaping. Okay. All right, so I'm so excited about KuKu. KuKu is a traditional woman's rhythm in the sense that women created this rhythm as they were coming back from a successful collective fishing expedition. So this became a way of not just celebrating the collective achieving something because everyone has the same mindset, but it also is used to welcome people to the collective. And I figured that this is a really strong song for us to begin with. So there are 3 main parts. The first part is here we come now, here we come now. That's the mnemonic. Here we come now, here we come now, here we come now, here we come now. The notes, there are just 4. Here we come now. The first note is bass, and then there's a rest in between that. Sometimes people will start with a slap. I prefer to start with a bass because the slap is actually played before the rhythm, like right after the break, and not everyone understands that. So I always start with the bass, but if you're playing with traditional African drummers, they will say, hey, we're starting on the slap, which is fine. Just know that there's a slap and then the bass starts. But what we're going to do is start with the bass. Here, and then there's a rest. We come, that's the tone. Sorry. I have lupus, I have neuropathy. So playing for me has been a little bit more difficult, but I'm willing to pull it out right now so that we can represent for ourselves. Bass, tone, tone, slap. Bass, tone, tone, slap. Bass, tone, tone, slap. Bass, tone, tone, slap. Okay.